social policy, everything from reforming the homelessness response system in Massachusetts. I served in the Biden-Harris administration, also helped them get elected as we see future President Harris on the debate stage. And there I actually delivered on their infrastructure agenda, standing up a $4 billion program to reconnect and restore communities that have been segregated by the highway system. That's bringing $32 million to Oakland today, as well as standing up workforce development programs for people exiting the prison system. I'm an East Bay native. My grandparents actually lived in the low-income housing right off the highway out in West Oakland. And my priorities here for the city of Oakland include just number one, public safety. I used to be a board member of the Family Violence Law Center, and I know that domestic violence victims today are not getting a 911 response when they call 911. That is not acceptable. Jobs and opportunity. This is inclusive economic development. We're going to bring manufacturing jobs here to Oakland that are actually going to solve the climate change crisis because we're going to produce the next generation of solar panels, housing and homelessness, building more housing, as well as reforming the homelessness response system. I uniquely to any other candidate, I can bring the money to Oakland when we face this serious budget crisis. As I mentioned before, I've stood up grant programs at the federal level. I know where to shake the couch cushion, so to speak, to find the pennies, find the money that we so desperately need during this budget crisis. And that is my pitch to you all. And that's it. Thanks.
Thank you. Our first question is from Nelson and is, what do you hope to get done in the first 9 months? And we'll go in the reverse order, starting with Charlene. 30 seconds for answers.
Okay, great question. So my number one priority is, in fact, public safety. One thing I want to do, two things as it relates to public safety. One, due to Nancy Skinner, we can now actually hire undocumented people into the police force. We haven't taken advantage of that in Oakland. Let's do that. It'll make a difference also for safety for our undocumented communities. We should also invoke the law enforcement mutual aid agreement that we have with our neighboring cities to get neighboring cities to help our current understaffed police force. The other thing that we need to do is get our fiscal house in order. That means making sure that we're going after every grant, putting in place a grants team.
All right, thank you.
I will end with that.
Christina, 30 seconds.